I think you've probably known Jade longer than me.
Oh,
actually.
I think arguably so. I think the first time I met you, I was interviewing you, I think when you guys were promoting DNA actually.
No.
I think it was around that era.
That was my blue hair era.
Yes, because I remember it's when you guys were doing your, look, if I ever do Mastermind, my specialist subject will be British girl bands. But it was when you guys were doing your little DNA a cappella of it. It's in his DNA.
Exactly like that.
Exactly
we had
like
Jessie
that.
beatboxing.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
This is cute.
Maybe I'm the love of Jay's life.
Guys, I'm officially the third wheel of this episode. I'll be real.
I'm just saying.
I'm third wheeling right now.
My favourite Fergie moment in Black Eyed Peas is probably Meet Me Halfway. Underrated.
Meet me halfway.
I love that song.
Oh, do you love a bit of cheesy pop, didn't you? You laughed on the dance floor.
I'm from Little Mix.
Yeah.
You knew what you got into.
But be honest though, if I got a feeling.
Pardon the pun, I get a feeling from it. Like, it reminds me of being at a family disco, end of the night, I Got a Feeling comes on.
It's very family function vibes, that tune.
Family function.
It's not for the club.
No.
Sorry. Okay.
It's not for the club.
We all fam. So much fun.
I think it would be a shame to not pick a gift.
Yeah.
Is it Missy Elliott?
Yeah, maybe she's. Yeah, if her name begins
L.
with Bissy. Yeah, Bissy.
Bussy Elliott. Oh my god.
That's a great drag name.
Bussy Elliott
Bussy Elliott.
is a joke.
That is a fantastic drag name. Please, some queen, please take that.
We were talking about
Queen
Chicago.
Laquifa.
Queen Laquifa.
Honestly,
we came up with that one yesterday.
I'm not so sure about that one.
That's actually amazing.
Queen Laquifa, Bussy Elliott,
I think that's
and Ariola Grande.
perfect. That's a great trifecta of
They're my
drag
top
names.
three. If I was ever a drag queen.
Girl.
Well, she kind of is.
Mine would be Living Your Life.
Nice,
decent.
nice.
Thank
Okay,
you, thank
I like
you.
that.
I knew someone
You
called
are
Living,
partial
yeah.
to a bit of drag, lest we forget. Jade's
100%.
birthday party when you dressed up as Jade.
Also, a whole film.
You
That's
pulled that
true.
off
The
very
whole film.
well.
Thank you very
the
much,
choreo,
Sonia, I appreciate
I was
that.
very impressed.
That was not me at my best. I was under pressure and I was scared.
You got nervous, didn't you?
A little bit,
we literally rehearsed the routine.
No, we did not rehearse the routine.
You
That's
did.
a lie.
I made you do it in the flat. I was like, come on.
That was, excuse me.
You showed me the dance.
I asked to know the dance because I liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't realise I was going to be asked to perform it at your birthday. Let's separate those two entities. I didn't go into your birthday thinking I'd perform the dance. We have to be clear about this.
I know, but it's just a bit of fun, innit?
It's a bit of fun.
Yeah, you smashed it.
Just a bit of fun.
Kind of hot as well. I was like, oh my God.
Ow.
Yeah.
Fancy yourself a bit, do you?
I fancy you as myself.
Diana Ross. Anyone who's a fan of yours, like, would be not a real fan.
No.
If they didn't know how much this woman means to you.
She's everything to me.
And you got to meet her, didn't you?
I met her in Las
the-
Vegas. Yeah, I surprised my mum actually, and we went to Vegas together. We watched her like very intimate show, and she came out to "I'm Coming Out." She was at the top of the stairs, and everyone was waiting for it because it's like, you know, it's coming. And then she had a big hair and a big gown. She strolls down the stairs, and I thought, honestly, that's everything to me.
Obsessed.
She is literally the reason why I learned to sing, because I'd listen to her tapes and be like, oh, I want to sing like that. So I think that's where I get my sort of like head voicey stuff from, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'd literally copy her as a little girl. And when I'd go to like school parties and stuff, I'd get my mum to make me like a chiffon gown instead of like what normal 7-year-olds were wearing, because I was just obsessed with the diva-ness of it all.
You thought your mum was...
Yes, I did. I thought my mum was Diana Ross. Yeah, genuinely, because she looked like her, and she would pretend that she was Diana Ross. And when she'd like go out with her mates, like go to the bingo or go out shopping, whatever, she'd be like, "Oh, I'm off to do a show," and I'd just be like gagged. Be like,
That is adorable.
That's my
That is
mum,
actually
Diana
really cute.
Ross.
It's really cute.
That is so sweet.
And because, you know, we grew up watching like Stars in the Rise and stuff. So for all I knew, she like went through a smoky curtain and came out as Diana, and that was that.
Tonight,
so,
I'm going to
Tonight, Matthew. And then I only realised she wasn't Diana Ross when she came to Newcastle to perform. My mum had to tell me so we could go and watch her live.
That is adorable.
Let me entertain you.
Yeah, and also,
That's
exactly
not
all
a
of
bit-
that.
I don't like that one.
But those songs are huge. But there is something about Feel that is just, it genuinely just pulls at my heartstrings every time.
Feels a banger.
It's such a beautiful song.
I think Robbie Williams might be the first artist that I like cried to, like felt deeply as a child. I don't know
Really?
why.
But I think that's it, because even on that song, you can genuinely hear the sadness in
I
his
think it
voice.
is.
Yeah.
And I think because he was like a geezer, like maybe I'm only just realising this now, but he reminded me of like my dad or my brother.
Right,
So
okay.
when he would sing songs like that, it would really like get to me, because I would picture like me dad feeling that way, or like
I can't wait to see
I don't
the
know how to
film.
explain that.
Yeah,
like,
no, I get it.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, because he was quite, I guess, as boy bands go, and I guess the culture of that era, it was still quite like hyper masculine. Like, and even though he was a little bit camp and like silly sometimes, I think he was really like.
Was it?
He could be quite camp and silly.
No. And you were like, you were rooting
that,
for him.
that era, was
It wasn't complete.
Because I'm
it wasn't
convinced that the 90s was way more in touch with.
It was sort of like metrosexual or whatever, but like.
But who was being masked in boy bands in the 90s?
Not boy bands, but I think just the culture of popular
Well, it
men
was
at that
you were
time.
either uncool pop or you were like too cool for school, like
I
band.
guess he
weren't
did
you?
have Britpop.
And
but
Robbie
not
was
gonna lie,
Robbie
yeah.
was somewhere in the middle where like
He wanted to hang out with the Oasis boys. It was almost like, big boys, will you come and play
they
with
hated
me?
each other.
But that's it. But he kind of, you could tell he almost resented being in Take That.
Do you think?
Oh, he said it with chest.
Hey, a couple of
Yeah,
bangers
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
oh listen, Robbie can do no wrong in my eyes.
Also, Robbie, very early supporter of Rizzle Kicks. So
Oh, I bet, yeah. I
shout
could
out
see, yeah, I
Robbie.
bet he
And we
was a
almost
fan.
had a rhythm on one of his last albums. So
On Rude Box.
no, babe, I was about 9.
Love you knowing that.
You know.
Rude Box. I was about 9 years old.
Yeah, but you had talent. I don't know. Listen, some of the stories you tell me, I'm just like, yeah, I featured on someone's album when I was like 11. I don't know.
You know what?
Yeah.
Fair.
Do you know what I mean?
Fair. No, I'll give you that.
I don't think people would understand that. I really do. I'm a big fan of Robbie.
I do know that, but I didn't realise. I mean, Feel's a great shout. Come on.
tune.
Feels in my top 3. She's the One is up there as
That's
well.
a beautiful. Oh, the ice skating video.
Yeah, because I used to sing that at like karaoke bars growing up when I was little. We'd go to Benidorm. My mum would cart me out to every big up Benidorm. My mum would like take me to every karaoke bar because you'd win like, I don't know, €50 or something.
Yeah.
And I'd sing She's the One every time.
It's a great tune.
Yeah.